Hey everybody, it's that time again. We're the out of focus crew. Hey boy, you ready? You awoke now? Here we go. Let's start off with a big. I cut that one wrong. Oop, that was my finger. I'm sure you don't care. Tonight's offering is going to be a little backwards from usual. It'll make a little more sense as it goes because this is tonight, Wednesday, and I'm gonna have last night, and then possibly, I don't know yet, finished it up with Monday night because Monday night did not go right, and I'm still not sure if I have any usable footage out of it. And last night was a little bit of a mini rant from me, trying to clear a few things up. Nothing bad. There's just a few misunderstandings I had to address. But the important thing is that baby boy here... Oh, let me scoot you over a little bit, boy. It's all about him. It's all about him. Every bit of it. So, and the cool thing is, we got Mardi Gras coming up. Oops. Let me keep you on the camera, boy. Like I was saying before, his sword's healing up real well. The black spots are actually his fur. I thought they were scabs. They're not. That's his actual fur growing out in little black tufts right there. So, I never really looked at the root of his hair to see how it grows. Because from what I can see, it all just goes white, you know? And then gray towards the skin. Hey, boy. Ready for another one? There we go. We still got about half a bag of black grapes left. Let me show them your other side, where the other camera sees you from. I can't see what I'm doing, so I hope that's in frame. There we go. Hold on, boy. Hold on. It's slipping. It's slipping. Here you go. There you go. The reason why I drop things so much when I'm trying to do this is because I'm left-handed. But I'm holding the camera with my left hand and trying to do this on the right hand, as y'all seen from the other view. I am aggressively left-handed, so sometimes I have trouble doing things with my right hand. That would normally be easy peasy. There you go, boy. Whoa, whoa! Kind of rocked yourself over there. Come on, let's get you further up on my lap. Okay, there you go. That way you can be a little more stable, son. Okay, you want another grape? Here we go. You get your simple sugars and some fiber at the same time. Hey. That's just the cutest thing in the world, watching him chew. I don't know why that is so satisfying, but it is. It's like that whole what is it? ASMR or whatever? Ooh, let's turn you around this way a little bit, boy. There we go. Yep. And here you go. He's so gentle. And I think Salem over there is kind of torn between being jealous. I don't know why that won't focus. There we go. He's torn between being jealous and being protective at the same time. Hold on a little bit. Boy, you're enjoying the extra grapes tonight. Normally I don't feed you that much. Did you drop it? He dropped it. Here you go. Over here. Okay, let me bring it back over here. You got it? Oh, there we go. Did you drop any others and I didn't see it? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, in fact, actually I decided to get him up early today. since I have some extra film, well, video, whatever, to put together and try and figure out what to do with that messed up part. It might take a little longer, but I'm going to do my best to get this out tonight. Wednesday, as I said. Because I am scheduled off for work tomorrow. But I did also let them know that I'm available if they need me. Because, oops. Did you drop that or did I? Who cares? If it, hold on, boy. Let me reach down and grab that for you. Hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Please don't bite my fingers because I'm holding it weird. God, you're so gentle. Where was I? Oh, yeah, our guy that fills in for me whenever I'm not at work, they needed him to do something else on the night shift, so might not have anybody for maintenance on Thursday, in which case, if the stuff hits the fan, I said call me, It's what I do's. Alright. Let me see if I can get better view with the second camera of him getting down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me hold your tail, boy. Let me hold your tail. There you go. Nice and safe on the floor. Alright. And let's stop this camera. Do. That's still your laundry, boy. I'm running a little late. I had to do my laundry, so I had clothes to wear for work. Unlike you, I can't go walking around naked. Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh, come on. Stop trying to eat the floor, boy. I cleaned the litter box, but I forgot to sweep up the scatter. Come on, LilBit. Please stop that. Come on, boy. How about we go argue about you leaving the room on the other side? Yeah, let's go do that thing. Oops. He still hasn't quite got the hang of turning around on a sharp angle yet. He always falls over his left leg. Come on, LilBit. You want to go wander around the rest of the place? Hey, boy. Hey. Let me give you a little scratch. Whoops. There you go, boy. Didn't mean to tip you over. Oop. There you go. You hold his tail for balance. Oh, God. All this squatting down and standing up is hell on my body. I ain't 20 years old anymore. That was well over half a lifetime ago. What do you think, Salem? Hey. What do you think, huh? Good news is it shouldn't be too much longer that I think I will have the rest of this half of the house suitably, I guess childproof is the best word for it, or at least a little bit proofed, to where I can give him quite a bit more roaming space, and I can set up a couple little stations for him to where he's not, he can take a nap wherever he wants, and if I need to go find him, I won't have to get in a panic of, oh my God, I can't find him, I can let him roam as freely as he wants. Oh, wow. That's my climbing shirt, LilBit. You can't have that right now. I'm sorry. I know. You recognize it. I didn't realize that was hanging down there, and it kind of teased you. I'm sorry. Whee! Oh, God. Following him around. I am getting too old for this. Hello, bit. Say hi to everybody. Please don't scratch at that spot, boy. It's healing so well. More than anything, I'm just glad that salve I got for it is working. It's keeping it from getting infected or any kind of fungal or anything. But it's going to really confuse you when I actually redo this floor this summer. Because it's going to look different, it's going to smell different. Alright, here, let me hold the bowl so you don't tip over the water. Okay? Not what you want? I'm trying to encourage you to leave the room a little bit. That's why I keep getting in your face. I'm trying to annoy you so you leave. You want to stay over here tonight, huh? Oh, I forgot to mention, I did manage to catch him while he was sleeping, because even I don't sleep that heavy. But I was briefly able to very gently dab his ears with a Q-tip just to see if there was any wax buildup, you know, like ear mites and stuff. Still clean, at least as far as I checked. But it would be risky to try probing deeper because I could possibly hurt his ears if I'm not careful, or even if I am careful. So I'd rather not leave that to chance. As far as I can tell, he's free from ear mites, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him at least a partial, like 1 drop in each ear, just as a preventative. You doing the slubbing? Oh, big ol' yawn. Can I interest you in going argue with me at the other door, boy? Well, what you want to do, boy? Now, see, last time, it was almost like, not fighting, but he definitely was not putting up with me trying to get into the other room. I think what it is, I woke him up a little too abruptly tonight. Normally, it's a much longer process. Let me see. I'm trying to keep this on him while I walk the other direction. Let me reach around the corner here and grab the scale. Oops. Let's see if we can get another way. Oops. LilBit, would you come over here and get on the scale, please? So I can weigh your chunky little self. Okay, that looks like a no. So we're gonna cheat. I know this is gonna upset him a little bit. But, see LilBit? I brought the scale. You remember this thing, huh? Here, let me put a little bit of cat food. You want some cat food, boy? LilBit. I don't have any more grapes cut to entice him with. LilBit. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I was pointing the camera the wrong way. Hey, LilBit. Come see, boy. Hey, I got some cat food. Your favorite. It belongs to the cats instead of you. So, of course, it's better. Hey, boy. LilBit. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. Here. Hey. You want some cat food? Nope, not interested, huh? So I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Which is going to be interesting trying to do this while holding the camera. Hey, boy. Let me turn the scale off and turn it back on. Make sure it's weighing right. Yeah, it is. Come on, boy. I need you to come with me for a moment, okay? Oops, oops, oops. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Come on. I know you don't like the scale too much. Just sit there for a moment. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it one more time, which is going to upset him anymore. I didn't realize it was accidentally on kilograms. Come on, boy. This is the last time, I promise. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay. There we go. Come on, just walk across the scale. Okay, we're back. Well, for what it's worth, it didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. I'm sorry, boy. I'm done torturing you. There we go. 7 pounds, by the way. So he is still gaining weight. Just at a much slower rate than initially. Which is cool because a little bit more and he'll weigh almost as much as Liani. Hey, boy. Yeah, I'm sorry for putting you through all that. I promise I'm done. We don't have to weigh you again until after your bath. Which is Sunday. God's willing. Oops. Forgot to throw that in the trash can. Yeah, I was trying to pick all the junk up off the floor. Forgot to sweep. Again. Seems to be a theme tonight. Yeah. That's my ankle brace, boy. Nothing for you there. Yeah, big yawn. Just one little detail. I mean, I've gushed about how well he's walking endlessly. But one really important detail is not so much how well he's walking, but him standing. Oh yeah, you know I'm coming, block the door. See, even when he's not moving, he doesn't let he doesn't sit down on his hind anymore. Not often, anyway. He actually makes the effort. Nope, 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 boy. This is what we did before. It's not going to change. We haven't had the grand opening for this room yet. But again, you notice he goes through a lot of effort to stand up straight on his legs instead of squatting down anytime he's not using them. That, whenever, some of y'all may remember I had mentioned the therapy I was doing with him to help him learn to use his hind legs and build strength. Well, I have to give credit to him. Him deciding to go climbing every freaking place he could did most of the work. But with animals that have that particular condition with their legs, you can tape their legs in a certain way that forces them to stand up and to use them. I don't know if that would work with a wild animal, but I wasn't about to experiment. So I did it the old-fashioned way, the way I did with my dog years ago, before I even learned about such things. And I did it by hand, by holding him and helping him walk. And there he goes behind the toilet. Let's see if he's going to come back. You coming back this way a little bit? Well, we're going to go ahead and cut it there. Calm down, boy. Please. Oh, calm down. Boy, you're getting extra fussy this week. Ever since your bath. Hey, boy. Alright, there we go. You want to wake up a little bit more? Hey, everybody. It's that time again. Your little baby boy here, a moment to wake up. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to brush you out again, boy. How's everybody doing? As we can see, LilBit still has his appetite. Yeah, let me back that up a little bit. Ooh, come on, boy. Okay, hold on. You're stretching too far. Give me a second. I'll scoot closer. There we go. Oh, well, we made it. It's the weekend for me. I have the next couple of days off. And get to spend a little more time with him. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, y'all saw me nearly fumble that one. There you go. So, it's Tuesday night. And we don't have any footage from Monday. At least nothing I can use. It was one of those times where he got up before me. And he was like really super squirmy. And it just did not make for a good recording night. So, which is fine. I don't really do this to put on a show. I just enjoy sharing him. Which brings me to a point. And I am by no means complaining, but I feel I need to explain a couple things that some people may not be aware of. First, let me just start by saying, everybody calm down. Things are not what they seem. And what I mean is, I've gotten quite a few messages about something looks like this, something looks like that. Y'all have to remember, I'm recording this with a cell phone and an old tablet. And what you're seeing is not a very good picture. Weird focus aside. Also, I mean, the lighting in here is very poor because it's also very dim. Because my eyes are extremely light sensitive. So, everything's cranked up on the camera so you can see what you see. His nose is a lot pinker. That should tell you something. Somebody had made a comment worrying about his nose and gum being all pale. Trust me, they're very pink. But I had to go back and look to see what people were talking about to realize that y'all aren't seeing a true representation of what's here. That's why everything looks worse than what it is in some cases. Like the sore on his side looks hideous because the colors are oversaturated and it's not really what it looks like. And God knows, I know the bath looked horrible, but again, it's not as bad as it looks. Most of that was extra flea poop because I didn't wash him out as well as I thought I did last time. So that was basically 2 baths in one. And despite my jokes to the contrary, I actually do know what I'm doing. Because if things were as bad as they looked, he'd be dead by now. So, and I'm not complaining. God knows, I appreciate the concern and I love every one of y'all for it. He loves you too. But I realize some people may be getting a little more concerned than is necessary because, like I said, y'all aren't really getting a very good picture here. If I had some quality recording equipment, it would look so much better. For one thing, his nose wouldn't look like it's white when it's very, very pink. Though, to be honest, I forgot who it was who had made that comment. It is a lot paler than some of the other pictures I've seen of possums, but that's every one of them here. So maybe that's a genetic trait. I don't know. If someone could explain that to me, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, once again, like I said, I'm not complaining. I just realized some people may be getting more concerned than necessary because of, well, lack of information is what it is. We greatly appreciate the concern, and again, we love you for it. And don't stop, because I've already gotten some great suggestions from things and from persons knowing stuff I didn't. I just didn't want anybody to get overly concerned. Hey boy, you know I'm going to stop you if you go for the litter box again. Yeah, there he goes. For the love of God, kid, stop. You worry me, son, you worry me. Once again, sound like Foghorn Leghorn over here. And if you don't get that reference, you're too young, it's past your bedtime. Ah, I just found a good example. That warning label on the side of that bucket, I just now realize what it looks like in the camera. That is not the color it is. It's nowhere near that bright a red. What you smell, boy? I don't think you appreciate, young man, just how much people worry about you. You got a whole community out there that loves you. Oh, I know, boy, I'm irritating you. But I'm doing that on purpose. I'm looking in your fur. I know, boy. I'm a terrible parent. But one good thing that did come out of all of this, since he does have that super thick undercoat, it makes it more difficult for that flea medicine to work as well as it does on the cats. So, what I had mentioned in the last video. I'm going to do the same thing. I just make it an established point. Even if it doesn't look like he has fleas, we're doing bath once a week. And for now, that's going to be on Sundays. It's so cute when he does that. Because just as a coincidence, it happens that I'm actually off this Sunday as well. Let's see one. That is one of the most fascinating things in the world, is watching animals groom themselves. I know it's a weird hobby, but I love sitting there and just watching my cats, like when they're cleaning their ears and stuff with their paws. And what is your love of that corner, boy? Come on. A little bit. Yeah, I know. You don't like me touching that part of your back. But I gotta check your fur here, too. Oh, still looking good. Oh, in case you're wondering, he's real sensitive right here because right about, let's see, about right here, you can probably even tell, about right here is where he had his spinal injury. And he doesn't seem to be in any pain, but he's like, don't. And I understand, because that's where he got hurt. It's also where his legs stopped working. Well, for what it's worth, I wouldn't call it a miracle, but he's made great leaps, well, strides, literally strides. Hey boy, come on to me. You still mad at me about the bath, aren't you? I'm gonna let everybody in on a secret. Part of the way I'm able to get him so calm when we're doing the lap grape thing is because he's half awake. When he is up and already scooting around for a bit, well, y'all have seen how frisky he gets trying to get into the part of the house he's not supposed to be in. Trying to even get him to the chair is an exercise in caution. Because last night I had to like almost give up because he was squirming so much. He nearly took an unfortunately quick trip to the floor. Which scared the hell out of me. I did try to do the bananas with him though. And guess what? He still doesn't like them. He got all excited. He was going to try and eat that banana till he took a couple of tastes, and when he realized what it was, he was like, nope. And then he just wanted to be somewhere else. I'm going to see if I can salvage some of the footage from last night. But it was brief. And it was a whole comedy of errors. LilBit, that's your own laundry in there. Hey, Salem. You're Salem on watch duty. That is not another possum. That's you. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention. While his ears appear to be clean, they're also very black, which makes it difficult to get an accurate estimation. I get to introduce him to ear mite drops. I mean, I checked his ears and they look okay, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. No harm done if it's not necessary, but I do know a couple of the cats outside. No boy, no litter box, no litter box. That's my hand. Don't bite me, please. Um, I'd rather exercise an abundance of caution and be wrong than just make a base assumption and, you know, I think I messed up how I was saying that, but I think y'all get the point. Yeah, one of the alley cats, poor thing, he loves me to death, but he is an outside cat, always has been. Technically, he's feral, even though he's a big baby, but he's got ear mites so bad he's tearing his ears off. And God knows he just won't let me put the medicine on him. That's why I got like 6 boxes of the stuff. So, if anybody has suggestions on the best way to make eardrops a more pleasant experience, I would appreciate that, please. And that's actually why I'm doing it. Is I know he's just grooming himself, but he seems to go for the ears a little too often. Now, I don't know if he's grooming or if he's got an itch. How adorable he is. Am I zoomed in? Oh yeah, I am. I'm sorry. Y'all aren't getting the whole picture. Looks like a little red panda. The way he's doing everything. Oh, big ol' yawn. I'm trying to discourage you from burying your nose in that corner, boy. There's so much else you could be doing. Well, at least you still enjoy getting your little neck scratch. There you go. Does anybody remember, like, early on how his ears would curl up? It seems like a lifetime ago. Mm. Mm. Hey, boy. Well, LilBit, I'm sorry, because I have to do some things this evening, so I cannot leave you unattended. I know, boy. So I kind of need you to go back to your room, if you don't mind. Even if you do. Could we, like, saunter over that way, please? Oh, now the washing machine smells interesting, huh? That's bleach, boy. Leave it alone. That's also bleach. Ooh, big ol' yawn. You ready to go back to your room, boy? I'm not stupid enough to try carrying you with only one hand. So I kind of need you to do it for, get yourself there for me. Oh. Hmm. I do know one thing. I'm waiting for when watermelon comes in season. The good ones. Because if there's one thing I know possums like in South Louisiana, it's watermelon. Oh, hey, a little bit. Nope, that's a phone cord. Can't chew on that either. Where are you going, son? Oops. Zoom back out. I kind of don't want you going this way, boy. I'd really prefer you go back to your room on your own, like you frequently do. Okay, maybe not. It tells you how much I love him. I let him dictate my schedule. Come on, focus. Yep, that's the police spray stuff that helps you stay healthy, boy. I need to buy some more. Oh, for those of you who care to know, let me do a little advertisement here. This stuff is called Natural Care Flea and Tick Home Spray. It's very affordable. It's like $8 at Walmart, and it works. It doesn't have any actual chemicals in it. It's all natural oils and such and stuff, and it does what it says, and it's safe around your animals. So I highly recommend it. I normally wouldn't do something like that because, well, corporate America, blah blah blah. But yay, capitalism, go buy you some. Oh wow. I'm looking at the time. I really got to do a couple things, and I don't like doing this, but a little bit. I'm gonna have to kind of get you to go to your room, son. Come on. I know. I should have spoke before I touched you. I know. You panic easy. I need you to go to your room, boy. Come on. I know you're not happy with me. That's the skins you left on the floor. Come on. I kind of need you to work your way to your room, son. You have the next 2 days to monopolize my time, kid. That's unless the boss lady calls me into work on Thursday. We're kind of hoping that doesn't happen, but I gave them my word. If they needed me, I would be there. But let's hope they don't, because if they do, that means things kind of went the wrong way. Okay, there you go, boy. I know, you're gonna be mad at me. I'll get over it. So will you. Oh, ow! A little bit. Calm down. Calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, boy. Calm down. It's okay. Leonie, get down, please. Leonie, go. Come on. Hey, a little bit. Let me get the camera. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, you really did not want to be carried tonight. Wow, you really did not want to be carried tonight. Hold on. I got a surprise for you tonight. I'm recording, though this may not necessarily go up. But, let's see, make sure we got you in the right spots. Oh, a friend of mine had asked me, oops, and yes, I know I'm late, boy. Hey, everybody, I know I'm late. That was not on purpose. I dozed off on the porch. Here you go. Oh, let's try this way. I cut you up some extra grapes for later. Here you go. But once upon a time, when you first came to live with me, you used to love bananas. And at work today, the kitchen was throwing out a whole big bunch of them. So I stole them when I was taking out the trash. I wanted to see if you might like it now, because you got tired of them once upon a time. Just chomp it all you want, boy. That's cool. I might have to cut it up for you later. So you like bananas again, huh? Hold on, let me grab the knife and cut you off a wedge. I didn't know if you would have... Oops, I dropped it. I didn't know if you would have difficult... Whoa! Hold on. Slippier than I thought it would be. Here you go. A little bit. Hey, a little bit. A little bit. Come on. No, you're done? He's taking off. What about your grapes, boy? You want your grape? Come on. Get you back up.